What is up, guys? Sam from the Buy Forever family back with another war recap. This one, CWL Week 6 Premiere action, Valor Morghulis versus Elite of Valor. And as you can see on the screen, VM taking home the 1-star victory in this one, 100 to 99. Excellent war in this one. You see on the screen there, Elite of Valor did win on percentage quite heavily in this one. And we'll talk about how that came to be. But this one definitely coming down to the wire. Let's check out the war details just for a second here. But look at this last couple of minutes. 3 attacks in the last minute of the war, including an 11v11 attempt from Elite of Valor to try to pick up the W. You can see their TP going in on Esgin, picking up 92%. But not able to get it done, giving VM the victory this week. So let's scroll through it, take a look. Elite of Valor did have to use a couple of 11v11 attempts, 3 of them to be exact. Their 10v11 team not so hot this week, 2 for 11, so VM keeping up the good base building. Elite of Valor winning the 10v10 battle this week, going 7 for 18. VM only picking up 5 this week, and EOV going 67% at the Town Hall 9 level, getting all their dips in cleanly. So VM no 11v11 attempts this week. Like I already said, 5 10v10s, 50% 10v11, including 1 big time hit, which we will take a look at in a few minutes. Dips went in perfect, 10 for 10, and the Town Hall 9s right at about 64% this week. So let's look at a couple of attacks. I'm going to start down towards the bottom. Let's see. I'm looking for... Is it actually? Yeah, it is this hit. It's going to be Tweaks 2.0, aka Mitch, going in. I know I showed Mitch last week, but of course, whenever you see this Town Hall 9 Skelly Donut attack, have to throw that on the recap. So, Mitch up against Hogzilla in this one, and Mitch is waiting. Look at how patient he is. He's waiting for that queen to hop into this center compartment here, and as soon as she does, there's the rage, and then there are the 4 skellies of his and 1 extra. Gets the queen down, gets the king down, gets the CC down, gets a sweeper down, gets another sweeper down. So huge value there. And now he can basically just do whatever he wants to with the rest of the space. He's going to use a baby drag and his heroes. So king is down. I'm sure the queen will follow suit in just a moment. He's got a couple wall breakers, so he is going to break in, break this trash/defense ring, and get himself one of these ADs. Bring in 2 hounds of his own, plus likely 1 in the CC. There are those wall breakers going down, and let us see. Go, Mitch, go. So he is pushing in to the core of this base. Gonna get to this AD, no problem. Has already popped king ability. Goes ahead, pops queen ability. She's gonna get a couple more things done, but leaving himself a very nice ring to Lalo around this base. No sweepers to worry about, so doesn't really need a whole lot of spells here. Does get 2 Teslas on this opener, choosing to come at this particular side, but it's going to be no match for him. He's already used 1 haste spell, has 2 haste left in the bag, but there is just not a whole lot left in this base. Just hasting these loons up, quickly getting them onto the air defense, and he has just a couple more loons. He's going to cut out some of these outside buildings, and I'm sure we're going to see that last haste spell dropped here momentarily to get him into that AD. No, he's just going to swag it out. So there it goes. Finally gets it down. Does have a corner troll Tesla to take care of there. Gets it done on that one. Very nice hit to Mitch. And of course, the Skelly Donut looking beautiful as always. All right, and now we are looking for, again, another person who was featured last week. But I saw this attack, had to show it because, of course, how can you not when you see something like this? But Twylar coming in here, doing a little bit of a queen walk into I guess he calls it the Golem Avalanche. I remember the Golem Avalanche being golems and wizards only, without this queen walk. But I guess I'll give it to him this week. This was a very beautiful looking attack. So it's a very slow moving attack, and actually, nah, we'll stay on the 1x for now. But going to poison down the enemy queen, get her taken care of. His queen is going to keep walking up this wall. Maybe she will aggro enemy queen, maybe not. Doesn't look like it, so a nice swagged poison spell there for no reason. We'll call it pre-swag. And then here comes the golem, supported by a few wizards here. And where are we going to go? So the queen walk is doing work. It looks like he's going to get a break in on this expo compartment. Here comes some bowlers out of the CC. And he's already created a nice little funnel for them to funnel their way right into the base. Loses a couple of wizzies to some outside spring traps, so that's a little unfortunate. With only 16 of them, he's only got 10 left. Here comes the defending CC. Gets the poison spell down. Not the greatest of placements. That baby drag is out. The Valks are out. So probably not the best there. But here we go. Pushing into the base. A jump spell goes down in the core. You can see another golem is coming in at 12 o'clock, supported by a few wizzies. A second jump spell there. Trying to just direct his troops around. And basically, they can jump their way out of the base. Another golem coming in at 2 o'clock. So golems are just going everywhere, supported by wizzies always, as they work their way around the outside of the base. Basically, just picking up all of these defenses. You can see he's still got his bowlers up in the core. He's still got those healers up. And now we will go ahead and start to get through the end of this one, because there is nothing stopping it. Does have a couple of structures inside that he's going to have to beat through a wall to get to, but no problemo. So very nice hit to Twylar in that one. And let's move on to the 10 action. And we will jump all the way up, actually, to this 10v11 hit. It's going to be AM86 going on base 5 here. And he's doing it with, what is this? A queen walk, one golem, some witches, a couple of bowlers. And so he is going to pick up a couple of percentage points here, but you're going to see the percent destruction on this one just become absolutely massive. Now, I know EOV put out a tweet pretty early into the war. They did pick up a very nice 10v11 for 92%. So almost tripling 10v11. So definitely helping to keep the percentage in their favor. But VM answering back with this 73% hit. So this is just going to be a massive one. So here's the queen walk. It is down. He's got a rage spell down for this queen. A couple of hoggies coming in early. Gonna just get that CC pulled out to the queen. Now she is dealing with quite a bit of defense right now. So he's got to get that poison spell down. Keep it perfectly timed. Get another rage spell down to keep this queen up as she works her way down the wall. Here comes the golem and a couple of witches. I'm assuming that's just going to be able to help with this Inferno fire, but it looks like that Inferno is actually on multi. So a very nice job recognizing where to bring in this queen walk as well as his kill squad. And here they all go, moving their way in. There are a bunch of bombs there, but heal spell is down, able to heal through the Inferno. Town Hall is going to go down, and now basically this kill squad is really, really safe. They're just going to walk their way around. Obviously, the Eagle still landing some shots, but not really going to be able to stop what he's got going here. And again, like I said, just getting this percentage up huge. If that Eagle had been down, this definitely could have been probably a 10v11 triple. Unfortunate VMs tends not able to earn the 11v11 attempt. I think this likely would have been the base target, given how well this 10v11 went off for them. You can easily see how that would be basically the exact same hit that 11 would run, maybe walking the other direction just to get the Eagle early. But very nice hit AM in that one, getting it taken care of. And now we dig into the 10v10 action. So dip, 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 dip. Like I said, the 11's doing a nice job staying calm under pressure, getting all of their hits in, and dipping cleanly, which was the important thing, especially down the end of the war. But let's check out some of these 10s who have done some work. And first up, we've got Devin, and Devin looks like he is doing a Suihiro Lalo. So he is going to go in, pick up one of these 80s. I don't think he's going to get himself to the queen, but that's okay. He's got those skelly spells in the bag. Um, Honestly, if queen redirects out, she might walk over and get a second AD here. Does she even need to go out? She does not need to go out to get the second AD. Clearly, I cannot count properly today. But, oh, wow. If the queen walks in, that could be 3 ADs, and he is going to get the enemy. CC, will he get the queen too? I don't think he's going to have enough to get the queen, but you never know. I can't really see things. He does. So, queen gets 3 ADs, and the queen and the CC taken care of. What an opener. What an opener. That's all I can say. Just massive, massive, massive. And now he's got, what, one hound at least up. Yeah, he can just haste around. Those skelly spells not even going to be necessary. I'm sure he will drop them. Probably, yeah, just to distract the Expo, as well as the Inferno Tower and the Wizard Tower, yeah, as his loons work their way in. Has this heal spell. Would have been nice probably to have the Rage, or 2 more heal spells here, but obviously not planning for that opener to go just that well. But Devin gets it done, has a Hound unpopped, and wow, what a opener there. So very nice job, Devin, picking up that one for us. All right, next up is Robby going in, and this one, look at the troop composition. This is, without a doubt, a Town Hall 10 HGHB. He's got the healers, he's got the hogs, he's got the giants, he's got the bowlers. Now, he's only got one giant in his comp. He is going to have some CC giants here, and not like a traditional HGHB. He's going to drop the healers on the queen, so the queen's going to do a little bit of a walk. But he's got some funneling down at 3 o'clock, getting very nice bowler skip value here. A couple of more bowlers are going to go down. You can see queen going to walk up this wall here, and in just a moment, there they are. The giants out of the CC, more bowlers. Now we are on to the HGHB. Everything is there. Couple of wall breaks coming in, gonna get this wall section opened up. The king following in this huge, huge push that he's got. One jump spell leads him basically all the way across this base. The CC does pop very nicely. The baby drag comes over, behaves, gets on the queen instead of this kill squad, and they are pushing in. And here come those hoggies in from about 2:30. Their job: get over there, get to that Inferno Tower. Has a Skelly spell. Don't know where he's planning to use that, honestly. Um, Probably could have dropped it on that Inferno just to try to save maybe a little bit. But look at the huge push that that kill squad got, and gets the heal down with all of the troops. The hogs, the bowlers, the king, everybody inside of it. Queen is still working her way around the backside of this base, and she is able to get just enough done. Drops the Skelly on that Tesla. But whew, what a hit from Robby on that one. Town Hall 10, HGHB, OP on that hit. All right, moving down, moving down, moving down. We've got Av going in, and we've got, looks like, another Suihiro Lalo. So, gonna use a bowler and a couple of minions here to get a nice funnel created. And we're going to just start to 2x to this. We have a couple of more hits. I might just show one more of the 10s in this one. But here we go. Does get this opener going very nicely for him. Now, is he going to wall break in? I think he is going to try to get the wall break. Gets those wall breakers coming in, gives him access to 2 ADs, an Inferno, the Queen. Ooh, this could be a big opener. So huge values on these openers that we're seeing today from both Devin and from Av here. So one AD is down, second AD is down. Bomb Tower is going down. Pops Queen ability nice and early before that Hound comes over and is going to get that Inferno down. Would have been great to get that sweeper as well. Unfortunately, does not get to that. But the Hound Loon going to play no role in the rest of this one. And here comes the Lalo in from 1 and 11 and 10 and everywhere across the base. So here are the haste spells he's got. A bunch of them in the bag. 3 down already. 4 still left, so 7 haste on this one. Basically just going to keep the loons hasted up the entire time until he gets to this back end where he'll probably drop that rage. Yep, so there's the rage. There's the heal. And working his way to the last Inferno Tower. Still has 2 haste and a skelly in the bag, and there's just not anything left in this base. A Hound still unpopped. Another hit with the Hound unpopped. What a huge hit there. Av just crushing that one. And yeah. Uses some useful swag there at the very end. So very nice hit to Av. I believe that's Steve this week. So Steve McQueen doing again nice things. And let's check out one more. It's going to be Raj, and we will check out this Queen charge into the Hoggies. So, all right, starting off with some bowler skips. Of course, everyone starts off with the bowler skips whenever you can see those. Nice bounceable mortars. Unfortunately, the mortar did not go down, but here we go. One early hog. One swing should get that taken care of. There's the Queen, and now she is ready to walk her way from... Where is she going to go in this? She should walk up towards 12. All right, so AD is down. Got to get that rage down early. She's got a lot of point defense on her. There's the King, a couple of wall breakers. How is he getting his way all the way to the Queen here? So King goes down. Here comes another layer for his wall break. Okay. I see now. All right, so the King is going to just keep walking. The Queen is dealing with the enemy CC right now. He's probably going to have to burn another rage pretty early in this one. Maybe not. Maybe the Queen is going to get through all this. No. So, there is the second rage, and Raj is pushing in. He does have that Inferno Tower there, and he's going to be stepping into range of that very, very soon. But getting some Skelly Traps out of the way, that's good for the Hoggies. The Inferno is locked on. Here comes his Hogs. Enemy Queen goes down, and looks like, yeah, with the ability, Pops gets the Inferno to switch over to the Hogs instead of the Queen, so she can keep charging through. She will go down, though, it looks like, right about now. Maybe not. There she goes. So she goes down, but the Hogs are working their way through the base, coming in counterclockwise, healing through these bombs that are going off on the outside. Not able to stop this, and he has just a swarm of Hogs working their way to the back end. Still has one heal spell, still has that poison. Needs to get that poison down, but healers have switched over to the Hogs. That is the beauty of these Queen Charge Hog hits. If the Queen goes down, it's okay, especially if those healers get onto the Hoggies, because he's able to save that heal spell for quite a while here. Honestly, doesn't even need it because of the fact that the healers are on the Hogs. So, yeah. Just excellent. Excellent execution there. Drops that minion down to try to go to the Archer Queen platform. Unfortunately, does eat a red air mine. That does happen quite a bit, but uses the heal just there at the very end as the Hogs pass onto the last defense. All right, so there was, I believe, one more 10v10. Let's take a look and just see what the comp is. It's going to be another Sui Hero Lalo. It's going to be against Hogzilla, so we won't actually take a look at it this week. It's fine. And I know that Steve will probably not punch me for doing that. But just because the recap is getting long, I want to go ahead and cut it short. I have another one to get done today, and then obviously BFE War is going on. So that will do it for this recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. VM moves on to 3-3 on the season, so finally starting to hit their stride. 2 wins back to back, bye week next week, and then hopefully can keep the streak moving forward because we definitely have a couple of tough opponents coming up. But hopefully you guys enjoy. Until next time, this is Sam. Peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.